Hi all, it's me, still in Santiago, Chile, now the region with the highest COVID-19 outbreak in the world. Thank you very much. We're very proud of that here. I apologize for the quality of the video. It's a very dull, gloomy, cool autumn afternoon here. So I've got all the lights on and all the curtains open, but this is the best quality I can give you. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm okay. I have not contracted the disease. I have been in self-quarantine for 82 days now. And I'm surprisingly, in terms of emotions and spirit, doing okay. Sort of, catching up on some reading, watching a lot of Netflix and Amazon Prime, YouTube. I'm a goddamn expert on the Mayan culture now. I've watched so many videos about them. So just doing stuff like that, okay? Nico and his mother are all right as well. They are in self-quarantine. I don't know, it's like a metro stop away. They live. So, and I talk to him every day and on WhatsApp, and he's okay. He's just playing a lot of Xbox, and he has to do some online stuff with his school in the morning, but basically it's a joke. When you look at the situation that's been in this country since mid-October until now, Nico has had a total of 9 school days since the 18th of October 2019. So he's supposedly he's in grade 8. What the fuck that means now, I have no idea. The country is in such a fucking mess in every which way. Nobody knows what's going on. On a ground level, I have to say people are being very sensible. Masks when they're outside, keeping that meter distance between them and the next person, only going outside when it's necessary, that kind of thing. Plus, a lot of the mini markets and smaller grocery stores are offering delivery service to your door. You contact them through WhatsApp, you transfer your money to the account that they give you, and then Uber or one of those delivery companies, we've got 2 or 3 here, somebody comes on a bicycle or on a moped or a motorcycle or a scooter and delivers your food to you in the afternoon, whether it's fast food or regular food. So in terms of that, it's okay. In terms of the air quality in this city, oh my God, it's actually breathable now. And I mean, I out of the window behind me, I can see the mountains, and I can actually see the mountains. There isn't that sort of yellowy, gray fog hanging over the city, and lots of birds have returned around here. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff that I don't normally see. So that's a positive. The negative, of course, is the government. I mean, the only words I can use to describe what the government's response to not only the COVID-19 situation, but also the social political unrest here, is grossly incompetent. It's unbelievable, these people here. The government was warned that a pandemic was coming in early January, and when the medical profession wanted to discuss doing something about it, be proactive rather than reactive, they were told that theirs was just another opinion. And when things got more serious at the beginning of March, the government canceled an order for 1,400 ventilators, and the medical profession suggested a total quarantine for the RM for this area. They were ignored, and also when they did put the quarantine on in the middle of May, 2 months afterwards, it was too little, too late. Uh, we're averaging the past 7 to 10 days. We're averaging 4,000 new cases every day. I mean, the whole fucking system's like at its max and collapsing because of it. And why? Well, everybody in the government, both left and right, there are no clean hands in this situation at all. They're all on boards of directors for the privatized healthcare system, or the privatized water system, or the privatized electrical system, or the privatized gas system, or the privatized highway system. So they don't really want to do anything because it might affect their bottom line. They're more concerned. I'm being absolutely honest with you. For the months of February and March, they were more concerned with the malls remaining open than they were about the general health of the population. So you can imagine what it's been like. Every time Piñera's come on the television to talk, he usually gives like a Sunday chat, tell us how things are going. He only ever talks about the economy. He's never apologized once for the situation, never showed any compassion for the people of this country, just wants to talk about the economy. And he makes people so angry that they had to stop these Sunday chats. And when the Minister of Health has come on to talk about this particular situation, even with my poor Spanish, you can tell from his body language, he has absolutely no idea what he's talking about and has absolutely no idea what to do. Yesterday he came on to say that the health system had collapsed, basically collapsed. Good luck. That was about it. Thanks for coming out. I gotta go back to the club now. And so people are, I've had friends telling me they stopped watching the news here because it's like Kafka's The Trial here right now. It's like watching Abbott and Costello do Who's on First. Because none of it makes any sense and they don't have any idea what to do, and they're not doing anything about it. They're just going to wait for people to die. My neighbor told me yesterday, it feels like we're sitting on death row. We're waiting for the priest to show up and tell us it's time for us to go. Because there's nothing out there to hope for. Because the government's washed their hands of the whole thing, basically. Anyway, that's my situation. How about you? Anyways, please, folks, this is just the first wave of this pandemic, okay? There's lots more to come. Please wear a mask when you're outside. Please don't go outside unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? Liquids, food, medication, not sitting in the park, not, hanging out in a bar. Don't take the risk, okay? There's lots of people out there, including yourselves, that need help. And please give them the help that they need, but don't go outside unless you have to, all right? I'm being good. I've only been outside 5 times since the beginning of March. I've only seen my son twice since March. So, it's difficult, I know, and for people with issues about being alone and what have you, it's difficult, but the alternative is death or whatever. So please be careful. Take care. Talk to you later.